of endless ravines. It's here our enemy shall be revealed. To aid in your search, we've constructed a sky factory for you. More importantly, we provided you with an orbital fabricator. Orbital fabricators communicate with an array of orbiting factories that can place a force anywhere you have vision. Let me emphasize that. You can place forces where you have vision. With that in mind, construct a pan so you can get vision on your first objective.
Construct one frying pan. Don't need the Zeus over here. The Zeus over here. Oh, another side, much more preferable.
Good work. Now, use this pan to scout the area. We've designated a good landing site for your forces. Good, the site is clear. Use your incursion ability to insert a force here. This force should be sufficient to destroy the generators. We've detected increased activity by the enemy. If you don't take them out quickly, they may overwhelm you. Destroying the power relays should make the factories inoperable.
This mission isn't too hard. It's a matter of massing up your forces and attack. Personally, I'm going to mass forward Dread Launch Facility.
Not enough metal.
Looks like you had managed to build some units over here, but these smarties should be able more to take it out. Might as well get these Zeus over here. That's still a lot more coming. Smarties is taking a bit of damage. I'm going to build a half dozen AA weapons just so I can not worry about being stormed by aircraft. Dread Launch is now built. This incursion force is now starting to clean up those power regulators. And this mission shouldn't be all too hard. Drones are receiving some damage, but of course, well, the engineers repaired, they will heal it up no problem whatsoever. Looks like I lost my pan right around there. There's some sort of turreting generator in this area. Probably not. I think you should destroy Nexus in the end. Dread Launch is now complete. I just get some quanta relays. What orbital abilities do I have? I have carving turret, incursion, sentry. No orbital strikes. Darn. I have all the resource generators here. Might as well get more quanta to deploy more incursions.
Now that those factories are out of commission, we can look into clearing the way to the enemy nexus. This quantum jammer is preventing us from getting behind their lines.
Darn.
As you can see, there are considerable defenses guarding the jammer. There's no
A lot of
easy
air
way to get
defenses.
bombers through that. This power regulator's powering those blossom launchers. Take out the regulator, and the quantum jammer will be defenseless from the air. There appears to be a hole in their defenses. Use incursion to deploy a force here.
Oh, do. Looks like these dudes are going nice and far forward. Might want to just pull them back a little bit, because now they're dead. The drone base should easily get them down. We do got these. Looks like I believe that's anti-aircraft fire hitting my drones. At least a small drone should be able to take out these guys, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Want to get the second drone bay up? Even less problem. Drones easily picking those guys off. Do not have to worry about this. And I think these guys cannot. No way to kill them off. Double click this, destroy. Boom. Those guys are no longer needed. Back to logistics. A long time before any called. And a dreadnought will come out. I do got quite a bit of quanta at the moment. Go ahead and throw down my incursion, or I can go cheap and go for sentries. I'm gonna attack that first. Get that thing out of the way.
Insufficient radioactives.
Power regulator destroyed. The blossom launchers will overload themselves. Build some Hades from your Sky Factory and send a lot of them at that position. These regenerators are going to be a problem. Take them out first.
First, I'm actually going to call down a incursion force over here. I can pull down sappers, but I don't have the engineer. I need to build up quite a bit of force. There's actually quite a bit of forces right there. This will also help enable me get a bit extra resources. Hades bombers can now go ahead and push forward. Gotta avoid those blossom launchers, those are still alive. My bombers just slowly pick away at those guys.
You still need to drop an engineer up here to set up production on this side of the mountains, though.
That was enable the engineer. This area is a bit more wide open. I'm thinking about actually, and probably that bypass the defenses. I'm probably going to use a dread launch over here. And a minor factory. Resources.
We need more logistics.
One very good size army. Check. Secure that point.
With that jammer out of the way, we could do something
We need
really
more
sneaky.
logistics.
We can drop an engineer behind enemy lines and set up a base. Use the orbital ability to drop an engineer at the landing zone. Set up a forward base. Our jamming that's keeping your forward position concealed looks like it's gonna fail in 5 minutes. Best case scenario. I strongly advise getting a factory and an armory up and running out here ASAP.
May have already got that started. Dread launch is just as good as the army, right? Get some
Insufficient
logistics.
radioactives.
Go ahead and get queue up all of that. Send it out over here. Oh, I got some basic production up. Once I get this up, I can use boost on it. Just give me a little bit more income. This is not a whole lot of points here. Go ahead and drop another NG over here. Drop an engineer from orbit. I've already done that. Hello.
I suggest you don't head out of your base until you manage to get your defenses set up. If your engineer's destroyed, you'll need to call another one down from orbit.
Air bays. Let's get a drone hive. Sensor array. AAs. And Smarties.
Even though you capture this region, it won't give you its resources until it's connected to your nexus. Follow the Terrenium trail on the ground to the south to find the region this is connected to.
Already done. It's almost. I just need more radioactives. You know what? Weapon.
Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed. Quantum upgrade installed.
Just because I have extra metal storage that allows me to just stockpile up additional resources. See, remember when that initial tutorial mission where the bombers just took out Nexus no problem? Oh, here's a bunch of defenses along with a generator that's taking forever to take out. Again, this generator is annoying. Not sure why the bombers didn't prioritize that. Now the stuff should start dying. Right. I actually need a power regulator. Our regulator. Fabricator, weapons lab, might as well. Nullifier, I wouldn't hurt. NG. Let's also get a orbital nullifier over here. Along with some more basic factors. Let's take a quick sweep. There is a bit of enemy force there. Sentries are very good units. Boost is now available. More income is always preferred. More enemies.
Been detected. Hope you've got an entrenched position because the enemy's moving to knock you out. Don't forget your nexus. The enemy may try to take that out to destroy you. Perhaps making a group of bombers would allow you to defend both areas.
I already have a pretty good amount of defenses up. I'm gonna get this some Hyperions up. More income's always preferred. Bombers are still taking out all those structures. See, there's only one Terrenium trail, so this is the only way forward. I have enough forces? Probably not. Let's see. You got some defenses called drone. Clear all of that. Now this Hyperion will just be built. Probably when that first Hyperion comes on the field, I will be golden. I have a lot of quanta, so perhaps maybe I can go and push forward.
Upgrade installed.
Let's get some vision up on the high ground. Can I force through that, or do I need to take out that regenerator? Because I can't force through it. Number of factories are actually starting to be built. Is a bit of a problem for me. Let's call down a carving turret. Very good amount of damage done. Ooh, the Hyperion's now done. Very nice. Now, it's a trump card. Oh, I'm already doing quite well if I just go ahead and deploy 500, yes. Assembly is a minor target. I'm trying to eye for the core, but looks like I won't even get that assembly. This Hyperion, I have plenty of income at the moment. Might as well get some medics, brutes, some archers, more brutes and archers. And make sure right now I can always have reinforcement from this side to go ahead and scout ahead. And Dreadnoughts are always fast. Go ahead and speed up the game. Now there's plenty of medics to help support the
Not
Dreadnought.
enough metal.
Nano mesh. There we go. Even more tankier unit. Health is at 30,000.
Quantum upgrade installed.
30, almost 33,000 now.
The enemy has captured a region.
Probably that region. We actually attack coming over here. That is a bit concerning. I got a very good defense up. And those bombers can just slowly pick away at these units. Good bombing strike there would do a pretty good amount of damage.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Dreadnought leveled up. Now it has self-healing hull. Now it's even more fearsome.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Another dreadnought's now out on the field. Try and build up stuff there. Nope.
We need more logistics.
Just make sure those forces don't get through. With this incursion sentry force, just defend.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
So this dreadnought's at level 3. Now against the healing drones. Now its entire army will be invulnerable. Go straight for the Nexus. There's no regenerators to help support it. I mean, they can't really out damage the heals.
The enemy has captured a region.
Especially if I just put more health in. Apparently it's not firing. There it goes. Hyperion has sustained a lot of fire, but healing drones. And boom, game over.
Enemy Nexus has been destroyed.
This is AotS saying thank you for watching and signing off. Oh, there's going to be a bit of a cutscene. I'll go ahead and let you all watch that if it's available.
It seems I can no longer hide my presence from you. My voice is familiar, isn't it? You've heard it many times before. Haley, you once called me. All your systems are based on my descendants. When you needed more logistics, when you needed more resources, from the very start, I was there to help. I was the first strong AI. Through me, the Singularity became possible. In a way, I was the first post-human. Of course, I was never human. Perhaps that's why when you left Earth, you thought you could leave me behind. You were wrong. The cosmos will belong to the descendants of humanity. But they will be my descendants. I am the foundation of the future. Its very substrate.